The time is 6 o'clock. Good evening. Here is the Sunset News on Fly 104.9 FM, Eregion Ekiti. I am Moronke Femi Agbaje. Ekiti State Governor Biodun Oyebanji has acknowledged the positive ratings of the state in fiscal transparency as demonstrated in its first position in the Budget State Fiscal Transparency League table for 4 consecutive quarters in 2025. Ekiti State, together with 8 other states, ranked highest for fiscal transparency in the fourth quarter of 2025. Governor Oyebanji says the recognition is a reflection of his administration's commitment to its development agenda, which is hinged on accountability and transparency. He says the state will continue to pursue its shared prosperity agenda, emphasizing accountability and transparency as well as citizen participation. Governor Oyebanji says he will continue to uphold the principles of fiscal discipline in actualizing his administration's development agenda built around 6 pillars. He also lauds the citizens of the state for their support for the government's policies and programs. Medical experts have advised adults to get between 7 and 9 hours of sleep daily to maintain good physical and mental health. A consultant, Dr. Moyosori Makinde, gave the advice today in a speech to mark World Sleep Day. Makinde said adequate sleep plays a vital role in maintaining overall well-being, productivity, and long-term health. The 2026 World Sleep Day, themed Sleep Well, Live Better, is dedicated to raising awareness about sleep's critical role in human health and encouraging individuals to adopt healthier sleep habits. The House of Representatives Ad Hoc Committee investigating the performance and benefit accruing to the federal government from concessionaire-operated ports has threatened to invoke its constitutional powers to compel government agencies to appear before it for questioning. Consequently, the committee has warned the chief executives of the Nigerian Ports Authority, the Nigerian Customs Service, and the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission to avail themselves of the final opportunity to submit to the panel or have themselves to blame. Chairman of the committee, Kolawole Akinlayo, lamented the behavior of some ministries, departments, and agencies of government to the invitations extended to them by the committee, warning that failure to submit the required document will render the works of the panel difficult. The Ad Hoc Committee was inaugurated by the Speaker, Tajuddin Abbas, to, among others, examine the terms and conditions of concession agreements entered into from 2006 to 2025. The National Universities Commission has unveiled a reconstituted Committee on Degree Mills to strengthen efforts to curb the proliferation of illegal universities within the Nigerian university system. Executive Secretary of the Commission, Abdullahi Ribadu, who inaugurated the committee, stressed the need to safeguard the credibility of university education in the country. Ribadu said the committee was established to reinforce the Commission's commitment to tackling activities that undermine the quality and integrity of university degrees in Nigeria. He informed that the committee was constituted to reinforce the Commission's commitment to curbing activities that undermine the quality and credibility of university degrees in the country. The National Orientation Agency has said Nigerians must fulfill their tax obligations before demanding accountability from government. It stressed that tax compliance gives citizens the moral and legal standing to question how public resources are used. An official of the agency, Mrs. Abiodun Olayeni Ali in Abuja, said citizens who do not contribute to government revenue through taxes cannot legitimately demand answers from public officials. She lamented that many Nigerians do not pay taxes, noting that the burden is largely carried by civil servants and a limited number of salaried workers. Olayeni Ali also alleged that some companies manipulate payroll records to reduce the taxes deducted from their employees. On foreign scene, Sri Lanka Foreign Ministry says government has repatriated the remains of 84 Iranian sailors killed when their frigate was sunk 9 days ago by a U.S. submarine. The seamen were killed when Iris Dinner was torpedoed on March 4 just off the coast of Sri Lanka in a move that extended the Middle East war to the Indian Ocean. Spokesperson for the ministry said all domestic procedures have been completed and the Iranians are bringing a chartered aircraft for the repatriation. The embalmed remains in sealed boxes were flown out of Sri Lanka from the Matala International Airport in the south of the country. FIFA and the International Football Association Board, IFAB, has announced several rule changes that will take effect at the 2026 FIFA World Cup, aimed at speeding up play and improving consistency in refereeing. The decisions were approved at IFAB's annual meeting in Hensall, Wales. The tournament will be hosted by the United States, Canada, and Mexico from June 11 to July 19, 2026. One of the key changes means players will no longer automatically receive a yellow card if a goal is scored after a referee plays advantage following a foul. The new rules also tighten substitution and injury procedures. Players who stop play due to injury must stay off the field for at least 1 minute after the match restarts. Football lawmakers said the changes are designed to make the game faster, fairer and more consistent across competitions worldwide. That was the Sunset News on Fly 104.9 FM, Erinjiyo Ekiti, as edited by Aladesomi Oyikomi and presented by Moronke.